Hey everybody, good evening. Tonight's show is a little bit different. Obviously, the news of today is so horrendous that it would seem insensitive at best to say it's a great day for America. So I won't be starting the show with that tonight. Is anyone else sick of the I seem to have to say that too often. I have to, not say it's a great day for America for some a random act of madness or terrorism or anyway, it's the way it is. And the trouble is, of course, by the time you get to this show, 12:30 in your region or wherever, Craig, is it okay to laugh? Yes, it's okay to laugh. But the thing is, by the time you get to this show, the media has been poring over the events of the day. There's constant analysis and speculation on the assumptions that people don't. And I'm not here to do that. People say to me, Craig, your job is to make people laugh at the end of the day. And I think, yes, that's true. But I've never professed to be any damn good at that. And the thing is that, people want their mind taken off it. And I think, well, okay, if you want your mind taken off it, watch a cartoon or a video or something. I understand it. It's perfectly acceptable. It's not I don't think it's a terrible thing to not want to think about it. But I can't not think about it. I can't not think about the deal I made with you when I started this show was that, I'll be as honest as I can be. So I have to be honest. Well, we'll do the best show we can do. We'll have some laughs. We'll do it. We'll do what we do, but to a degree. But this is on my mind. I can't pretend it's not there. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a valuable quality entertainer. And also, I have a personal connection with the city of Boston. I have some history there. I have family there. When I became an American citizen in 2008, I spoke at Faneuil Hall on July 4th at the invitation of Tommy Menino, who is the mayor of Boston and one of the more colourful characters in American politics. Who would have thought the city of Boston would rise up with an interesting and colourful politician? But it happens from time to time. But the city of Boston, I've been there on the 4th of July many times on the Esplanade there with that big half shell or clam shell, or I always get it wrong, but I've done that a lot, and every cop in Boston looks like I'm his brother. That's true. So my first stand-up special in America, I shot it in Boston. I'm used to. I like that town. I'm appalled by this thing, and when I watch it on these streets that I know, you watch the media going over and over this thing on the streets. It's horrifying, and people say, oh, you don't let the terrorists win. They're not winning. It's there, and I know when people say, oh, we don't know if it's a terrorist. Yes, we do. Whoever did that thing wasn't doing it for any other reason. Clearly they failed in achieving the number of deaths and carnage that they were trying to get. This wasn't some brave commando that snuck into a military installation and put a limpet mine on the side of a battleship and then snuck out, fearing for his own life. This was some that went into a public place and left something there that he knew was going to blow up. That's not a soldier. That's a terrorist. That's not a soldier. So if I have all this inside of me, if I have all this rage and anger and distress and upset inside of me, I'm not good enough a comedian to hide that from you. I can't hide it from you. It's there. So we'll have our guests out tonight, and I'll ask them about their lives. But wait. I don't know how it's going to be. Luckily, we have a couple of guys tonight who I think we got a shot. They're intelligent, experienced, clever men. Rob Lowe and Larry King are my guests tonight. I think we'll be all right.
Join us after the break and we'll carry on. All right.